Hello friends and welcome back. It has been a very long time since like January, so I think it's been 3 months. So a lot's been going on, especially with our world today with the coronavirus, which is like really deadly and really scary. So please stay safe, wash your hands, and do what the government tells you to do, I guess. But I really hope that they're able to pay the workers whose places got shut down, so we can only hope. But yeah, but other than that, stay safe and wash your hands, and let's get to it. Okay, so like I said, it's been a long time. It's been like 3 months, I think. Yeah, it has to be 3 months. It has been since like January, and it's March. But yeah, a lot has happened, so I'm going to try to make sure this isn't like a too long a video. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing is that I went to the North Texas book teen book festival, something like that, in Irving at the Irving Convention Center, which there was a lot of middle schoolers and elementary schoolers and barely anybody my age. But the majority was a bunch of kids. But it was a free event, which was totally awesome. And I actually got a lot of books signed by my favorite authors, which I am going to show you. Okay, first off, the first book that I got signed was my copy of The Diviners by Liba Bray. I got to meet her, and she was the sweetest. Like, she was so sweet. I got to tell her that I loved the Great and Terrible Beauty series that she wrote. Like, so good. But I actually got to talk with her like one-on-one, which was awesome. And I was wearing a cute 50s vintage skirt with like cats, with like newspaper and cats on it. I can't really explain it. That my roommates got me for Christmas, and she thought my skirt was really cute, so she said, "You are the cat's meow," and she signed it, which is just warms me. But I'm so glad I got this copy signed. I still need to read it. Can't believe I haven't read it yet, but I still need to read this one. Okay, so the next book I got signed, which was totally awesome, and she also complimented me on my outfit too, was by Mackenzie Lee, and I got The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. She signed my copy. I don't know if she just put my name or... oh my gosh, yes, she signed all over it, and I love it. So precious. But yes, this is what I got signed. Next up is one of my favorite new coming authors, and actually I haven't read this book. I read the other book, but I got On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. I got this signed. I don't have a copy of The Hate U Give because I listened to the audiobook, so yeah, but I got that there. I got this book there because you had to buy 2 books. No, you had to buy 1 book and you could bring 2 books from home. But that was like the whole deal and stuff like that. But Angie, I went to her panel with Becky Appertelli was there too. And she signed it, and just, it was so amazing getting to meet her. It was such an amazing experience, and I'm so glad I got to experience it. But yes, that is the 3rd book. Okay, so the last 2 books are by the same author and another author actually. So no surprise here, but it was Becky Appertelli. I got Love, Simon signed, and I told her how I wish I brought What If It Was Us, but I forgot to bring it. I couldn't believe I forgot, but it's totally okay. I told her how this book really helped me with like relationship advice and romance and everything, because that book really did help me with a lot of stuff that was going on in my life, and it still has. But yeah, oh my gosh, she doodled Simon. She doodled it. I don't know if you can see it, but Simon, she doodled a little Simon. I wanted to cry. I'm just so glad she signed this book for me. And the other book she signed was her new book, which I finished it like a week later. Was Yes, No, Maybe So, and I actually listened to the audiobook, which the same, it was, I don't know what the girl's name is, but the guy who narrates it did they both die at the end by Adam Silvera. I know he's the same voice actor. I think he does the voice for Mateo, but don't quote me. But it's also by Aisha Saeed, which I got her to sign as well. This book was amazing. Like I said, I listened to the audiobook and I finished it within like 2 days. It was very cute and quirky, and I was like, oh, I just adored it. But yes, she signed it, and her writing is so adorable. I mean, the way she does her autographs. But yeah, that is like the last book I got. Yeah, I just wanted to go over that real quick because getting to meet those authors and talking to them, and I think I have a clip, so maybe I'll throw the clip in if it'll work. And this is the doodle that she did, which is adorable. Look at her handwriting. How she does her autographs is precious. It's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, something else I wanted to talk about was some of the books I read over the past 3 months. The first one was Stalking Jack the Ripper, which I think I mentioned this one before, by Carrie Maniscalco. Didn't butcher the name. I hope not. I listened to the audiobook because it was such an amazing experience. And then I read Hunting Prince Dracula, which is the second one. And then I read Escaping the Houdini, which is the third book. And then Capturing the Devil is the last one, which I'm still waiting for it on Libby. But yeah, I listened to the audiobooks for all 3 of them. But yeah, those are the ones I've been reading for the past like 3 months. I've been finishing them fairly quickly, I think. Okay, so in January I wasn't really reading, and I did my video, and in February I just had a lot going on, so I wasn't really reading except for like listening to audiobooks, which I'll get to about the whole Jane Austen thing in a second. But let me go over the other books that I got so far. Okay, so another thing that the first book I want to mention isn't the first book I got over the past 3 months, because February I was not reading. I was just not in a good place. But March 3rd Chain of Gold came out, and I know a lot of people got like their copies earlier or whatever, but like whatever. But yes, Chain of Gold, and I have not read it yet. I have been savoring this. I don't know if I want to do a vlog about it, but maybe. But that's why I'm wearing my necklace today, my Clockwork Angel, because The Infernal Devices is one of my favorite series from Cassandra Clare, which I think my ultimate favorite. I love The Infernal Devices, so I'm so excited to read this. That's why my dress and outfit was kind of trying to fit the theme of this. But yeah, Chain of Gold was the first book I went to mention by Cassandra Clare. So yeah. The second book I want to mention is Infinity Sun by Adam Silvera, and I love Adam Silvera, and I have not read this book yet. Oh my god. And he had a book signing in Houston, but I wasn't able to go, which sucks, but whatever, it's alright. But another book I'm going to be reading within this quarantine. Another book is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, which I still haven't read. Six of Crows, which I need to add on my list, but now I have time to read, so yeah. Okay, my first ever book that I've owned by V.E. Schwab, A Darker Shade of Magic, which I started listening to the audiobook, but I didn't really like it. I didn't really vibe with it, so I decided to get the book. And I love the art of the book too. It's really, really pretty. But yes, the first ever V.E. Schwab book I ever owned. So yeah. The last book I want to mention is, I just picked this up the other day. I found it at Half Price Books because they're doing 50% off, which is awesome, which was like through your email or something. But it is Wilder Girls by Rory Power, which I know just a little bit about this. I think it's kind of like a Lord of the Flies kind of vibe to it, but I don't know too much about this. So yes, this is also on my list to read. So yeah. The only like fun bookish things I've done so far was going to the North Texas Teen Book Festival in Irving. That's like the only big thing that I've done, because it's just been, life has been so crazy in January, and February was even more crazier, and I was doing other things, and I wasn't able to do book stuff. I wasn't able to tape, so many things. But finally I'm able to tape after like 3 months. It's been so crazy. And going to that book festival and meeting some of my favorite authors that I adore and that I love was an amazing experience, and I'm so glad I got to do it because it made me more motivated to read more books and start taping again after so long, because I was just so depressed and I just wasn't doing it. Okay, so what else to say? So I have not been reading my Jane Austen books. February was Emma, and I did not finish it. Like I said, I had a lot going on, did not finish it. March is Mansfield Park. But another thing is that I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks, and I need to start reading. Like, listening to audiobooks is reading too, but I want to start reading physical books because I miss it. So I'm going to try to power through Emma, and then I'm going to power through Mansfield Park and just do a joint video of that. And then April is Northanger Abbey. So hopefully I can stick with it, and that's backwards. But hopefully I can stick with it and just read it. So Emma and Mansfield Park. Mansfield Park, by the way. So yeah, hopefully I can read the two. I might start Mansfield Park to see if I like it better than Emma, or I'm just gonna watch the movie, but I need to start reading these, so yeah. Another really cool thing that has happened is that I see these people have like these trays in their video. I'm like, oh, I want one, but I actually seen them at Michael's too, and Michael's had a 50% or no, a 60% off a coupon, and so I got one of these trays. Well, technically a friend got it for me, but you know, same thing. It was gifted. But yeah, I'm so happy that I got one of these, and I don't know how to put it together, so yeah, just gonna watch me put it together. And my point for having one of these now, which is awesome, is that all the books I need to read on my TBR are gonna go in this tray, and it rolls too. It rolls, so yeah. Okay, so it's all put together. I'm going to speed that video up and probably do a voiceover of it. I'm not sure, or play some music, but it is put together, this tray, and it's so cute and it's pretty and matches like some of the stuff in my room. Most of my room is like Halloween-y theme and orangey, but you know. So I'm going to put my TBR books in here. Sorry for the loud noise. But I plan to put all my books in here that I need to read, and hopefully they can all fit. But I'll probably do a close-up, but right now I'm just like putting them in here. But yeah, I have so much stuff to read and so many books to read, so little time. But if things go bad out there, then I'll probably have to stay home or work from home. Like I said, everyone wash your hands, stay safe out there, and I hope even if you are sent home from work and your work closes or whatever, I just hope that they at least pay the government or somebody pay people, because like this is crazy and just getting out of control. But yeah, I'm gonna do a close-up about this, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, and hopefully my next video will be me talking about some books that I've read off my TBR tray now. But if not, probably a Jane Austen, because I'm excited to read Northanger Abbey. Just need to read Emma if I can get through it, and I need to read Mansfield Park since I'm feeling better, which like I said, I am feeling better than I was like 2 months ago. A lot has happened, plus this coronavirus thing, quarantine stuff does not help. But like I said, please stay safe out there, and goodbye for now until I show you my tray. Okay, like I said, I was going to show you the tray and with my instructions and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna put my books down here and up here. I don't know how I'm gonna organize it. But yeah, this is gonna be my TBR book tray. Books I need to read, and it also rolls, which is awesome, and I love this so much. I also need to organize my shelf too. Color coded them. Some classics up there. Cup of Tea, Harry Potter. Cassandra Clare at the very top, which I need to organize. Again, since this one's going down here anyways. And then I got this one over here. Art stuff and these books and yeah, whatever. My room's kind of dirty. But yeah, like I said, guys, please stay safe. And hopefully you were reading a lot since this is all quarantined. Maybe if, depending on, you know, if your state is quarantined or your city, but please stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and yeah, follow protocol. All right, Peace. Bye-bye. Until next time, which is probably gonna be like probably April. I'm hoping to do a video by April, but for now I gotta focus on reading and actually getting through my stuff. But yeah, stay safe. Bye-bye.